The last benefit we're going to talk about through Colonial Life's benefits is our Colonial Life dental plan. Dental insurance is the second most asked for benefit behind major medical for most groups. So it is a benefit that's fairly new to Colonial, and we just recently made an update with this individual dental insurance, our 8100 plan, to fit more needs in the marketplace. But we've seen that more and more groups are looking for more flexible options when it comes to dental insurance. The biggest problems that they have with dental, number one, is always pricing. We're always looking for ways to lower pricing on dental plans, but also for smaller groups. A lot of smaller groups typically don't have access to a traditional group dental plan because they don't have enough participation. And so where Colonial's strength is being able to work with those types of groups that maybe only, maybe they only have 5 or 6 people that want a dental plan. We can work with them because we don't have minimum participation on our benefits. On top of that, we do have a very strong network through the Unum Dental Network. We have dentists in all 50 states with both strong in and out of network options. And so I'll walk through the options with you. Keep in mind that through our dental program, we can only offer 2 plans per company. So while we have 7 different offerings, you would choose 2 of these plan designs per group. And I'll go into them generally with you. Keep in mind that these, again, like our other benefits, are available for individuals all the way through individuals and their families, and pricing will be based on that for the employee, and also may vary based on the state. So the lowest plan that we have is our preventative only plan. It's a $750 coverage for dental per covered person. It covers 100% of preventative services. So preventative service would be like you going in and getting a cleaning. Covers 100% of that, up to $750 a year. It covers 50% of Class B services. And this plan does not cover major services. So a major service would be like a crown repair, as an example. That will not be covered under this dental plan. Our standard plan and our enhanced plans are the 2 most popular plans that we offer through this. Our standard plan is $1,000 annual coverage, which does cover, once again, 100% of your preventative care, 80% of basic services, and 50% of major services. This plan more reflects a traditional group plan. It mirrors the coverage that we would typically see through like a Delta Dental or other dental carrier. It's a low cost because it's only $1,000 of coverage. So we use this plan a lot in our industries that typically have lower income, where they can still get nice coverage for themselves and their families. Our enhanced plan, what I'll call our plan 3, is a $3,000 coverage per year. This is an increase from our old plan that had a $2,000 option. And essentially what Colonial saw in the marketplace was a need for a stronger plan that paid out a little bit more, because we saw that more employees were starting to max out their dental. So we now offer a 3,000 plan with 100% on the preventative, 80% on basic, and 50 on major. But again, this has filled a really big gap in the marketplace, and we've seen a lot of success with it. This goes to a premier plan. So if someone is looking for $5,000 of coverage per year, they could certainly get it. And then we also offer our freedom plans, which essentially means you don't need to be in the network to use this plan. We have those for both $1,000 and $2,000 coverages. That 90th UCR simply means that they're going to cover 90% of what's usual and customary rates, based on what a provider may charge for a service. So for example, if I know that getting a cleaning is $150, Colonial would cover, in this case, 90% of that $150 for that coverage. There's also a retiree plan as well. This has been really popular, especially in public sector for Colonial. Public sector groups are looking to take care of their retirees in any way that they can. A traditional group dental plan will not cover retirees. This one will. Um, There's some more policy details on the form here that will go into things like waiting periods, exactly what class A, B, and C will cover, goes more into in and out of network benefits. So I encourage you to look through the plan documents on your portal to get all of your details. A couple things that I will add briefly. There are employer optional orthodontia benefits. So this would be selected by the employer, where if they wanted to add ortho, it would increase the rates for all of their employees, regardless of if they selected ortho or not as the employee. Most of what we do is adding our vision rider. So a vision rider is what we call an employee choice. So each individual employee would choose whether or not they want the vision plan. You'll receive $10 for exams, $170 for allowance for things like glasses. But a strong network through the vision plan that's part of our rider on the dental. Again, we saw a need in the marketplace to fill that. And Colonial did a really nice job of putting that in there as well. So from a perspective of what do employers need most in a benefit package, the major medical, and then the dental, which is now something that we can come in and provide in a big way.